Finally, of all the politicians,
Man,
you're,
tap in.
you're finally going to show me that politicians are true liars.
Am I really?
Yeah, there's a history I got to make sure. So politicians are true liars, right?
Well, humans over the course of history have proven to
Politicians-
have a hard time of telling the truth. at times.
Politicians are true liars, and you're going to
Every
show
now and then
the
there's a
evidence.
good one.
You're going
Why?
to show
Well,
the
you got to
evidence.
ask me a question.
Do you know what I'm going to ask you?
No, I have no idea.
No idea. During the COVID thing, the focus, the price of timber went way up,
Yeah.
and the royalty, and you didn't put it way up. The government didn't put it way up. You compared it to Alberta.
Yeah.
That Alberta, they raised them up
Yeah.
during the crisis because timber went up. But us, we're not going to move it. We're not going to budget.
No, we built a system
But
to fix it.
we're just gonna leave it where it is. Once it gets lower, we will still be the same level
No,
that
that's
we
not
were.
what happened. No.
Yeah, and
No.
then we turn around, now is real low, then we tell the earnings, no problem.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong again?
No, you're wrong. I love you, but you're wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
During COVID, the commodity price on lumber went through the roof. It went to over $1,600 a cubic.
And Irving was making all kinds of money.
Yeah, for sure.
And we didn't collect the higher
And so
the royalty.
people said change your royalty system to
Yeah.
be like Alberta. And I said, time out. If I do that, when these prices come down,
Yes.
I'll have to adjust them downward.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to change the royalties, but I'm going to do it in a way that protects us and puts a bottom there so that we'll never go below that. So when that happened, we went to work, and last year, the price was up, the price was down last year. It was all over the place last year. So we just basically said, we're going to take the highest price, the lowest price, and just shoot in the middle. So we increased royalties last year, and I said, that's for this year. Next year, we're going to have new frameworks in place. So we've got two systems there now. We've got a fair market value price. This is what lumber sells for. This is what it's bought for. There's your base level. Never going to go below
So why
that.
are you giving money to the Irving?
You're not listening to me. You got to let me finish. You got to let me finish.
Well, but then
You gotta let me finish. So this is what I did.
Okay.
I put a base level that we're never going to go below. Alberta doesn't have that. Alberta has stumpage rates at about $3 a cubic meter now. I never wanted to get to that, so I put a base level in. Plus, I added an upward adjustment on royalty that's based on commodities, so that when it goes up past that
I'm
level,
supposed to understand all that?
well, I mean, it's the truth. You said politicians are liars. All I'm doing is telling the truth. Now, there are some complexities to it, but there have been news reports that are wrong or incomplete.
Again?
Yeah.
What, Robert Jones again?
Robert Jones has reported not all of the
But
information.
he said that the price of
Yeah, but what he
lumber-
didn't say was he didn't talk about it all. He didn't talk about the upward adjustment. He talked about one half. He didn't mention that every cubic meter of crown wood is now going to have an upward adjustment on it that we reinvest into the private woodlot sector. That's going to be about we project about $7 million this
So
year.
where did he say that we were going to give the Irvings 15 million or
We never
whatever?
gave the Irvings 15 million in crown royalty reductions. Never did any of that. We put a base level, fair market value, to reflect the market in the province of New Brunswick, and then lumber commodities. Now you understand that's a stock market traded commodity. We now have a measurement that'll allow every time that goes up that we collect more money from the Irvings and other forestry companies, and we don't put it into government. We actually give it back to the private woodlot owner. Best damn system we've ever had in the province.
We'll talk some